This is Luke Belmar, one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the world. From a small village in Argentina to making millions and retiring in his early 20s, this is his inspirational story. At the age of 16, he was fortunate enough to have the ability to come to the United States with just $200 in a suitcase. He began pressure washing basketball courts, cleaning dishes at restaurants, cooking, and just doing anything to make a quick buck. His biggest focus was always self-education, realizing that he could transform into a different person by educating himself and becoming the person he wanted to be, just by acquiring the right knowledge. He initially started out with dropshipping, which involves selling products from other suppliers without actually touching them. As he got the hang of it, understanding what worked better and what people liked and were looking for, he not only grew his sales but also made more money than ever before. Once he established himself, he started to expand his business and organization. However, the real multiplication of his money came through crypto. He got into the market during its earlier stages around 2016 when he began buying Bitcoin for only a couple of $100s, which is now worth around $29,000. Despite making a 160x profit, he lost it all due to a lack of understanding of the market cycle. He realized that crypto was indeed a way to make money and delved deeper into learning about it. In 2020, he put all of his profits from dropshipping, a total of $16 million in sales, into crypto, betting on himself, and it worked. Starting this journey to success, he faced one of the lowest points in his life when he shared his entrepreneurial ambitions with his parents, only to be rejected. His family distanced themselves, urging him to get a regular 9-to-5 job, leaving him on his own. This phase lasted about a year and a half, but he saw it as necessary for his growth. He demonstrated his commitment, not through words but through actions. During a market crash, he invested $10,000 in Cardano when it was priced at 1 penny. He also invested $10,000 daily into Ethereum when it was priced around $80.90. He even got a tattoo of a token he had invested his net worth in, named PancakeSwap, associated with Safe Moon. He was the 10th largest holder of this currency in the world, and it eventually skyrocketed from around $30 million to a staggering $2.5 billion, turning him into a millionaire. His next significant move was with a competitor of PancakeSwap, a company called Bake. He invested $50,000 when it was worth $8 million, and it later soared to $1.6 billion. He always prioritized identifying the next trend, the next big thing, and he never dwelled on past mistakes but instead learned from them. Throughout his journey, his unwavering goal and mindset were consistency and steadiness, regardless of the circumstances. With his wealth and success, he recently established a community called the Capital Club. His intention is to help thousands of people become successful entrepreneurs like him. He educates them about the market cycle, teaching them when to invest and when to pull out. Over the past 7 years, he has seen his net worth skyrocket from $200 to over $30 million. This success story is truly unique and serves as inspiration to aspiring entrepreneurs. One of his valuable beliefs is that having a unique skill set that you excel at, one that no one can replicate, is a surefire way to become rich. By December of this year, he plans to officially launch the Capital Club, limiting it to 60,000 participants out of the 120,000 who have already signed up. From washing dishes to making millions and retiring in his 20s, this is undoubtedly a one-of-a-kind story of one of the most successful and prominent entrepreneurs in the cryptocurrency world. This is the Luke Belmar story. As he continues to carve his path in the business world, one thing remains certain. He's far from reaching the end of his journey. With an unwavering commitment to excellence, he's set to elevate the very foundations that underpin his remarkable success. His relentless pursuit of improvement is evident as he anticipates the next big trends, meticulously observing the ebb and flow of various currencies, predicting rises and drops with precision. His journey has been punctuated by a series of remarkable collaborations, joining forces with fellow YouTubers and podcast hosts who have eagerly shared his story. Through their platforms, he has unfolded the narrative of his rise to wealth, offering insights into the strategies and principles that have propelled him to his current stature. From the outset, he possessed a clear vision of his destiny, a future marked by riches and accomplishment. He embraced this mindset, nurturing it with conviction until it manifested as a reality. Engaging with individuals who have achieved even greater heights than his own, he's found inspiration in their stories, further fueling his determination. Now he's channeling his ambitions into a new direction. With a heart brimming with generosity, He's resolved to guide the upcoming generation and those who share his aspirations for a life of prosperity. His experiences, spanning from washing dishes to mastering the intricacies of dropshipping and ultimately navigating the realm of crypto investments, have culminated in a tale of triumph that is unparalleled. This life story is an embodiment of resilience, tenacity, and the unyielding pursuit of dreams. From humble beginnings to the realms of financial independence, his narrative is one that defies convention, serving as an inspiration for anyone seeking to script their own journey of achievement. As we close this chapter, remember that success is not merely a destination, but an ever-evolving journey. We've witnessed the evolution of a visionary who transformed adversity into opportunity, who dared to dream beyond limitations, and who took calculated risks to forge a life that embodies the extraordinary. From the depths of dishwashing to the pinnacle of wealth through crypto, this is a story that encapsulates the power of determination and the magic of turning dreams into reality. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring voyage. May your own aspirations be ignited by the flames of possibility.
Or go out and just jump into full entrepreneurship, quit your job, go fucking balls to the walls. Do not let go of one monkey bar till you secure the next one. I'll give you guys an example, right? 6 years ago, I worked a job for about 3 months. It was a cubicle job. It was 3 months. During that time, what I was doing, building my side hustle. And until I got to about 10 grand a month recurring, I didn't quit my job. Why? Because shit could happen. I could lose that 10 grand and at least I had a job that was 4 grand a month. So find a job that you can get your tasks done really quickly. If you can work from home, that's even better. If you can do some freelancer shit. But if you're working a job, do not let go of one monkey bar until you secure the next. Write that down because it's extremely important, right? So many people go into business, they spend a ton of money, they spend money developing apps, websites, all this dumb shit, and they don't understand how to sell. They don't understand how to make money, which is the most essential skill in business. Put in your 2 weeks if you got money saved up, but you're not gonna become a fucking crypto trader just because you quit your job, right? It took me about 3 years of consistently trading to become profitable. Trade well, where I look at a trade, I look at a chart and I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable. And I only trade 2 charts, right? I trade Bitcoin and I trade Ethereum. These are the only 2 charts I trade on a regular basis because I look at and I understand them. So unless you're in that situation, calm down, calm the fuck down, and you're gonna do well, right? That doesn't have, like I said, Capital Club will become the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network on planet Earth. It's not a maybe, it's not an if, it's just a matter of time. Okay, I've dedicated my entire existence to this, and whatever I put my mind to, I accomplish. Period. I wanted to become a multimillionaire in my 20s, I fucking did it. Right?